I've told you guys this before, but there's always a project in every video that just like causes me the most trouble. So it was these cute containers that I picked up. Now these were actually in the Halloween section. Well, these containers, I grabbed 3 of them. But you know how sometimes you have the Halloween stuff out and the Christmas stuff? So I put paint stripper on to start with, let it sit, put on my gloves, went to wipe it off, and that was a big fail because the paint stripper did not take any of the lettering off. So then I went on my phone and Googled some options that I could use to remove the paint. There was things like use alcohol, use hydrogen peroxide. So I settled on using hydrogen peroxide. So I put it down into the bottom of a container and I let them sit in there for like 15-20 minutes, pulled it out, tried to wipe it off. That didn't work, but it did work when I added a scraper on the top. And so I actually really had to scrape off most of the paint on these. In the end, I was able to remove the lettering, but it was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. So I wanted to try to make these containers look really elevated and pretty. So I grabbed some of the faux snow that they have at Dollar Tree and put that at the bottom. Then I grabbed a Christmas greenery stem that I had on my tree last year, and I'm just going to pull off some tiny pieces and put them into my container. Now I'm gonna put the lid on. And then I thought I was gonna add this really pretty black and white ribbon that I picked up off of Amazon, but I put it on and it just looked too harsh. Like it was just too much for me. So that was a fail. So I took that ribbon off and I settled on just wrapping a little bit of twine on the top. So after all the fails, you'll have to let me know what you think of it. I think they turned out cute. I've really been into keeping my decorations just a little bit simpler lately, and I love having greenery out on my coffee table. So I have this black vase, and I thought, wouldn't it be pretty if I just filled it with some greenery stems? So that's what I did. I picked up 2 greenery stems, and I had to fold the bases of them. You could cut these off, but I always find that that just is a hard work. And then I'm gonna put it in and kind of mess with the branches until I like the way it looked. It's a fun way for me to dress up my coffee table. If you guys love seeing holiday DIYs, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I post new videos on Mondays and Thursdays, and I have so many upcoming holiday videos that I can't wait to share with you. I'm always looking on high-end websites like Pottery Barn, West Elm, Crate & Barrel for what the trends are for the seasons. And one thing that I've been noticing is they're using a lot of metallics. So I thought, you know, okay, how can I incorporate that with some Dollar Tree items? So I found these clear vases at Dollar Tree. Thought they were really pretty. So to give them that metallic look, I spray painted them with 2 coats of this metallic gold spray paint that I had just picked up at Walmart. I started by spray painting them upside down. Once that dried, I flipped them over and spray painted the top and sides. Now I grabbed these greenery pieces pretty inexpensively at Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna cut them off and just put them into the containers to kind of mimic the look of trees. You could also use faux trees as well, but I was trying to give you some other ideas that you guys could try. When you put these in a grouping of 3, I think they look really high-end on my shelf. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.